And for most of you, things have returned to normal. You've went back to your normal lives, and for many of you, that means returning to your day-to-day. And so you've returned to your homes. You said goodbyes. You achieved your mission, and you went back to your normal lives for a bit. This takes place 1 month after that, um, as you have basically settled back into your daily routines. Now, for some of you, you already know that you have discovered some interesting things in your own lives. And those consequences we will also get to in a moment. But as for Discord, you have returned back to essentially a small town in a hillish area around a forest that is not too far away actually from the main kingdom. It's actually very centrally located in between what is pretty much exactly in the mid-distance of like being just as close to the border as it is to the central place of the kingdom. The White Coven that
Yippee!
you are part of has always enjoyed a certain given neutrality to the king and the country and its rules. The king and the kingdom itself recognizes witches and their covens as neutral entities,
Mm-hmm.
and essentially also foreign entities in that regard, to whom the laws do not apply to a certain extent. You know, you're still not allowed to murder, etc.
Ah, boo.
Yeah. Um, but you return to your quaint little thing. You returned to your fellow witches, to, some tea time, eating, helping the local populace, those who dare come to you, the local village nearby, helping with their amenities, curing those that cannot afford proper care from doctors or other sources. And you essentially settle back into that rhythm. Um, Granny Vebex, who is the oldest of the White Coven, of course, bothers you the moment you come back about all of the little details of your previous adventure, asking, of course, how everybody else is doing, your friends, and hoping that they'll come visit sometime soon. Especially that nice young man, Chai, who always brings the tea.
Of course. Very important that he comes specifically.
Of course.
Of course.
Actually, his tea is genuinely marvelous.
Oh yeah. We all crave it.
The
I'm
leaves.
your
Chai,
supplier.
it has what witches crave.
Yeah.
Aunt Revolt, the witch that is older than you, has the mid seniority of the coven, is less interested, but also just enjoys the what you have to say more quietly. She's more reserved and has a more pragmatic view of the world. She is a dragonborn, and I
Mm.
suppose in some ways that pictures the more pragmatic and, let's say, slightly darker view of the world that she carries.
Makes sense.
And so the days pass, and so do the weeks as well, as you three witches, your familiars, go about your daily business. Except, well, there's been some odd things happening. Before I carry on, is there anything special that you feel Discord would have done during the last month or so?
Anything special? She probably has been cleaning up the library recently, in hopes of finding a certain dagger.
Yeah, good luck on that one.
Um,
Roll me, a. I don't know. What would you say would be a fitting role for that sort of check?
Investigation, I suppose. Does that make sense?
Um, sure.
If we're
Yeah,
gonna
go
going
ahead.
through it all, you know.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's a very big mess. It's a very big mess, and one of the problems is that your library also happens to be your storehouse, also happens to be where some of your plants are being kept, also happens to be where there's also like a big bathtub.
It's just a fucking
Um,
mess.
it is a mess. It is a pretty big mess there. There's some things that you've never seen before and you're not sure why they're here. I mean, you know why they're here. It's because the person who had them didn't know where else to put it, so it landed here. Um, so what you've been doing for the most part is trying to orchestrate the mess in a way that is a little bit more manageable. Trying
Right.
to implement some of the things that should probably be in another room in the house slowly back there to actually just alleviate some of the absolute bunch of stuff that is here back into a house that is more orderly reserved.
Like making different piles of shit that somewhat go together.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much exactly that. Um, you're probably about halfway through sorting through the mess at this point in time, and you have not as of yet found a specific dagger that you have in mind.
Yeah, makes sense. Figured.
Yeah.
Still troublesome, but not unexpected.
During the last couple of weeks, things have been there's been some peculiarities. Um, Specifically, the weather has been quite odd. Um, the sky has remained pretty clear. However, the sun has been shining down on the surroundings a lot more harshly. The temperatures have risen to a uncomfortable degree in recent times.
Global warming.
And
Each
it's
episode.
yeah, it's seriously starting to take its toll on some of the plant life that you and the other coven members are keeping. It's yeah, you really have to double down on your care to ensure that the plants don't just die. Do you want to make me a survival check or a nature check if you would want to?
Sure.
Save the plants, Discord.
I
Save the
mean,
plants.
we know Discord's track record.
Of course.
What was it?
There's
Nature
another
or?
life in your hand. Survival or nature?
Uh,
Once again, life in your hands. This time, plant life. All right.
Wow.
oh my god, she's turning things around.
You're on top of your game. You feel like you need redemption. So not only do you save your personal plants that you've been keeping, but also those of the other coven members. And honestly, if you hadn't, some of them would have probably died because the other coven members really underestimated how bad the heat has gotten. Because it has really gotten to an unreasonable degree. Like a heat like you have never seen before. It's a real strong heat wave.
Oh boy, that's bad.
It is pretty concerningly bad.
Wonder what that's about.
Yeah. Granny Vebex, the oldest, who also happens to be a fire genasi, seems to actually quite enjoy this, but also seems to understand that this is not normal. This is quite odd.
I bet
But
her cactuses are holding up fine.
yeah, they seem to.
Man.
That being said, we switch perspective to the other adventurers. Driftmark. With what recently has been going on, with the things that you've recently been witnessing, you figured that you should probably warn Discord about what has been happening. And
Yeah.
given that this might as well just be an opportunity for everyone to just meet up again and talk, especially given how important the things that you found out are, you decide to just give a call out to everybody to just meet up and have a talk about it.
Yes.
Let me just.
Oh my, what did we find out?
Hang on. I got this.
Excuse me? Skype here? What?
No, he said like giving a call out to everybody, so it's like, a call. Do do do. Boop, boop.
You find
Oh,
yourself
they're
on the map.
cute. Wait, Granny Weebex and Ondervold are cute. I love them.
Yeah. It was very hard to find elderly-looking Fire Genasi art. She is
I can
older than she looks.
imagine.
She is older than she looks in the picture.
Yeah.
With Fire Genasi, they actually do look very, very young for a long time. But the fire that makes up her hair, a lot of the flames have started to sizzle less, and a lot of her hair, rather than being active fire, has started to become rather white smoke, signifying that
Oh,
she is aging. She's getting on.
that's cute. That's really
Yeah.
cute. Oh god, the library. Oh
Yeah. This
Jesus,
is after
there's a
you cleaned
bathtub
it.
in there. There actually is. It's a mess.
That is definitely a room.
It's man.
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my goodness! Hello, dearie.
Hello. I've brought tea.
Oh, then you must come in.
Tea.
Are you hungry? And by the way, all of you three who came here, the heat is also noticeable. And more importantly, this is not something that you notice during your travels. This is something that is locally here specifically.
Oh.
You wouldn't happen to have a pond around here? Cool off.
Oh, just
a
outside.
little amphibious.
Just
Anything
outside,
else?
dearie. Do you need a glass of water? It's very important to stay hydrated with this weather.
Yes.
There's also a tub in the library if you need it, though. I'm not sure what's in it currently.
Uncomfortable silence.
That is concerning.
I have a question. Why do you have a tub in the library?
Sometimes you like to do reading while.
Why is there not a tub in your library?
We don't have a library. I've never been to a library that has a bathtub in it.
Oh, well then, surely it might just be a misunderstanding about what libraries are about. Who is this little cat? It's a cat.
Yeah, that's the familiars. Flock and Chanty are the respective familiars of VBEX and Revolt.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I certainly regretted Googling black cock without filters.
Oh no. Oh no, Daniel.
No. Not the black cocks.
Daniel scarred forever now.
What brings you here? Please do take a seat. I think I have some spare chairs around.
Pulls a stack of dusty chairs from the library. Even more questions arise.
I mean, there are chairs in the library, it's true.
Please do.
Thank you all. Yeah. Thank you all for coming here and for the White Coven to allow us to meet up here.
Of course.
But I have come with some very, very disturbing news regarding the current conflict with the kingdom and the orc tribes, and the current happenings that are going to be happening to orcs who are skirting along the border. The kingdom has we've been given orders to report orcs of any kind, men, women, children, to our basically report them and tell our superiors of their whereabouts. Officially, that's all we've been authorized to do. Unofficially, from what I've heard from my contact, the kingdom is basically dispatching an orc inquisition to capture in helping the investigation. Or investigation, de onderhandelingen, wat is het Engelse woord?
Negotiations.
Negotiation, thank you. Negotiations. And that could also mean an increase in orc activity in the kingdom itself, but also the arrest of innocents who have nothing to do with the conflict, who are just fleeing it.
That is.
He then I then turned to Discord. That brings us to our the child that was placed under your care.
Well, placed under my care. I am not currently very aware of her whereabouts.
She is gone. We tried our best, but sometimes it's best to give a grown child some space.
Yeah.
But I understand that given the situation, concern for her safety is very reasonable.
And it's also come with a request from my side, not officially as a guard, but as me. I look at Armed Revolt, given our shared heritage and I feel shared experiences with locals, not the locals, with the people of the kingdom. I request that you take in any orcs that might come here for assistance and help them find a way to a farm. The farm that I motioned to Discord is very familiar with. From there on, we might be able to keep them safe.
Revolt scoffs, actually, and she stands up, leaning towards you. I want you to know that we do accept this, but not because of kinship, but because it is a responsibility we carry anyway towards the people here.
It is absolutely one of our responsibilities, and we will definitely help anyone who comes to us asking for aid, but I wonder how this would affect our standing within the kingdom, for we are known to be neutral within any conflict.
It's a valid concern, but I must say that this is the exact reason for why we have neutrality, to act independent from the kingdom. I believe... it's a tricky one. Do you know why this is happening?
There are rumors of negotiations and hostage exchanges. The hostages that have been taken by the orcs over the years, they could be high value hostages or low value, but the kingdom solution to these seems to be kidnapping fleeing orcs and offering them as leverage.
Horrific.
That does not seem very considerate towards the orc individuals in question at all.
Exactly. Especially like, if they were soldiers, I would be less inclined. I'd be like, they chose this, but innocent who are fleeing the conflict, looking for safety outside of, like, away from the conflict zone, they are victims of this war, not combatants in it.
I think we will do our best here to harbor any orcs.
Of course.
There's a loud knock.
Oh.
Chai, could you get the door? No, not really. Perhaps one of your friends?
Hello?
Hello. Shit.
Line.
You
Oh
got
no,
this.
she's nervous.
Oh no.
Can we help you,
Hello.
dearie?
I am. Yes. There have been. There's. So...
It's okay.
No, no
Do you
stress,
want
no
some?
stress. Rumors? What about?
About an orc child in this area. Have
We have
you?
not seen any orc children around this area. Would you like to come in and look? See for yourself?
We have some cookies.
Yeah.
I baked cookies as
You
well.
could have some tea while you're at it.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Nothing quite
I'll
like getting
come in.
paid to eat cookies on the job, right?
Yeah, am I right? Okay. Yeah, no, there have been like reports about a child here, an orc child. So I'm just going to investigate.
Why is a child living here an issue that needs to be investigated exactly?
I mean, with the current orc situation, could be on the run. So.
Surely, if a child were living here, she would not be someone. They would currently not. they. They would surely not be someone aggressing. A child? Surely not.
I don't know. We're supposed to report all orc activities, so. And we're supposed to investigate all of it.
Where did you get these rumors from, if I might ask?
I got them from higher ups who got from civilians who have saw suspicious. Who saw a suspicious kid. But that's why we're investigating and not aggressing just yet.
Just yet.
That is concerning.
Yeah.
On a neutral establishment, no less.
We're supposed to investigate all of it, so you know. I'm sure that if you're neutral, you would be willing to cooperate if you did see stuff.
Of course. But seeing we do not technically fall under the kingdom, I don't think we should be part of these laws. Correct?
That's fair. But
what is the current authority of royal agents with neutral entities, officer?
Can you repeat that?
Sorry. Oh, sorry. What would be the royal officer's authority on neutral ground? With a neutral party, what would their authority and pull be? I would say none. Personally, as an officer of the law, I have no say here.
Yeah, that's true. We're just asking for people to cooperate.
I mean,
and, you know.
Certainly, despite us not technically falling under this law, please do feel free to take a look around. We certainly have nothing to hide. See it as a sign of goodwill, if you will.
I'll take you up on that.
What is the?
Take a look around.
While you're looking, I have a question. What is the? Why are the royal agents investigating it?
We're trying to get the orcs back to their homes safe. Because they're not technically supposed to be here.
I shoot like a look at the others, like.
Quietly sips tea.
You know what?
Eats a cookie.
You know what they say? The only good cop.
It's very nice tea again.
This
Very
ties.
good tea.
Yeah,
Actually,
it is
there's
very good
actually
tea.
a thing about my tea. Hold on.
Person effect.
Is there a ghost
God,
in
are we
here?
drinking drugs?
No, I have my.
My
thing.
god.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I've got treats with these, equal to my proficiency bonus. So I got 2 cookies. And as a bonus action, one person can eat a cookie to get temporary hit points equal to their proficiency bonus. So I'm giving a cookie to Discord and a cookie to Kalani.
Daniel,
Yes.
considering it's been a few weeks, can I get my health and spell slots back?
No.
I would give
Okay.
it
Hasn't slept. Hasn't
Yes,
slept.
yes, you can. Yes, you can. I assume all of you. I assume all of you are under the effects of a long rest.
Okay. How many temporary hit points is it?
Equal to my proficiency bonus, so that's 2.
Hey, I'll take it. That's 10% of my current. That's 10% of my total hit points. So.
I would suggest just giving one to Lucerys. I have more health.
All right. Lucerys, take a cookie.
Thank you.
I should be fine.
Delicious. Thank you, dearie.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Oh no! He's turning big or small.
Oh no!
Oh,
Wrong button. Wrong button.
oh god! What did that cookie do to you, sir?
This feels unnecessary. Okay.
Surely you're not trying to intimidate our nice guest here, Mr. Driftmark.
I'm sorry, it happens from time to time. I just get so stressed.
Did he just get swollen?
He got
He's
swole.
like a puffer fish.
It's okay, dearie. It happens.
Okay. I've taken a look around. I haven't found anything, which is good.
Which?
For you guys. For you guys. Because that means you're not hiding anything. And I can't do. Okay.
And you are also on neutral ground, so what
I am on
would
neutral
you
ground, I understand.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right. Well,
considering I haven't found any. Okay, I'm leaving now. I had more things to say, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Shouting as they walk away.
I have more things to say, but my body's taking me out the door.
I'm listening. I'm sorry. Go on.
Noted to following orders, but
So
this
for
feels
now
like
you're
a little bit
fine.
extreme.
If we, however, if we at a later point find out that you are harboring an orc or the orc child that we've been speaking of, there could be consequences to this being neutral grounds.
understood.
In
You have a
relation to
lovely
the
day.
kingdom. You guys too. Enjoy the rest of your tea.
Slowly walks away.
I do not like that woman.
Yes, I'm done now. Okay.
See what I mean? This is the first time I've actually seen one. Heard the rumors, but a royal agent.
It's a disconcerting development.
And they're willing to step on neutral grounds and basically break the law.
What was Orkchild's name again? I know it was a Discord, Skype. It was like some sort of
Zoom.
Zoom.
Zoom. There you go.
Can't believe you forgot.
I'm so sorry. I just knew she was part of the social media gang.
Man, wow, you don't even care. Guess I might as well
Did you-
enter session.
No.
So
How-
we'll be meeting FaceTime.
Man, that's quite a name.
How old
Oh,
That's coming
fun
up.
fact. All of the NPCs in this room, including Discord and Skype, are the names of real life existing communication
Oh
services.
my
Oh, that's
goodness.
fantastic.
Yep. Revolt is one,
Oh.
VBAX is one. That's a really old one, by the way. Chanty is one, Flock is one, Discord is one, Skype is one, obviously. Yep, that's the naming scheme.
Oh, hold your horses, Chai's monastery. We're coming for you.
This
We
is
are also
awful.
completely themed.
How old was Zoom, by the way?
She couldn't
Young.
have been older than 6 or 7.
Who? Zoom? Oh no,
Zoom.
no. She was older than that, probably around
Oh.
10 or 12, something like that.
10 or,
You'd
oh, she
guess?
couldn't have been older than 10 or 12. Excuse me.
Yeah, teenagers. No.
Yeah.
I would
Like,
consider that a
young-
preteen at most.
Yeah, 10, 12. Yeah, I mean, that is preteen, isn't it? 10, 12?
But she has been spotted around the area. Which is surprising, considering back when we were actually harboring her, she wouldn't get out of her room much.
Hmm.
I wonder if she's sticking close.
Well, that would be good if she's sticking close. Perhaps she still recognizes that, we mean well for her. And she's just taking time for herself.
I hope so. I just hope she stays safe, considering
It
the
starts
apparent orc
hailing.
hunt. Oh. Hot hailing? Wait, what?
Yeah, it starts hailing.
What?
So,
I'm trying to figure out if you have figured out the weather situation in this particular area.
yeah.
Because the moment we got in here, it got very warm. Unusually
Oh, yeah.
Very
warm.
warm.
We've been having quite a heat wave, have we not?
And now
It's,
we have
Well,
hail.
I'm trying to tell you that it's just happening here.
What? Just we have weather?
Yes.
Surely not.
No. You have this extreme weather.
It's extreme. Like, I mean, look outside. It is bloody hot,
Well,
but it's hailing.
yeah. Yeah, the weather's been quite interesting recently. Quite quirky.
VBAX
Very
sending
how
font.
queer this weather.
Also, on an expedition I was recently, I found a tome from
Very good.
a person called Madame Mattermore, which is a witch, I presume.
Revolt
what the
actually pays attention to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she turned around.
Yeah. We were investigating a structure and we found it there, so I kind of snatched it, brought it with me. So
Oh no, are you really grave robbing again?
it's not grave robbing. I need you to shut the freak up because I'm very, very persistent in not taking from graves.
It's not grave robbing if the grave is old enough.
I'm not having this discussion with you
But
again as well,
I'm gonna
Chai.
pull out the tome. And Miss Revolt, you seem to be interested in it.
It's certainly interesting. I don't know if you know the story, but Well,
Well,
the tale of Matamor does not end very happily. That's for sure.
I'm not a witch, so I'm not aware of story.
It's one of the main reasons why covenless witches are hunted down.
Right.
It's one of the first, or at least one of the occasions of let's say, that popularized the knowledge that covenless witches are evil. And there's a reason we haven't really been fighting that stereotype. It's because, well, a covenless witch is a witch with all the power but no accountability.
Yeah, I read that making a coven by yourself is possible. If
What? No, it's not.
well, that is what it says in the tome.
How would one make a coven with only one person? That would defeat the
Spirits.
entire person. Oh, yeah, that
They
makes sense.
are apparently considered persons to
That
be.
wouldn't work.
Huh?
Would it?
Well, you can read it yourself. I brought it with me.
Well,
Do you think maybe that the child started their own coven? Using the painting as another person in it?
Well,
VBAX
apparently
actually comes back in that moment. She's a little concerned, and she actually just straight up interrupts the conversation.
Okay.
Discord, dearie,
Hmm?
how old was Zoom again?
I'd say like between 10 and 12, somewhere around that age.
Do you think it would be possible that she was 12?
It would be very possible, yes. You seem worried. What's going on?
Well, the paper says they need to be age 13 to start a coven.
Yes. Oh dear. Oh dear.
But if the painting is considered a person already, then there needs to be another person, spirit or soul, because it needs to be 3 people.
I do not know if it says in your manuscript, but trying to create a coven with anything but 3 does not succeed. It can lead to devastating consequences. I'm
It does say that.
I'm a little concerned that the Ember Witch, she was a covenless witch, yes? I'm afraid she might not know the details of how covens work and might be trying to help Zoom in a way that might kill her.
Yes.
Oh,
If they perform the ritual as 2 people, then that will not work well. That could very much cause harm to her, potentially killing her.
What are the
Okay, we have to
signs?
find her right now.
Yes,
Immediately.
I think so too, because I think that might explain some of the supernatural phenomenon we're observing right now.
Oh, you think
may
this
not.
might be because of Zoom?
Yes. The 13th age of a witch is when I didn't think she knew enough. I didn't think she was a witch yet. But evidently I was wrong. The 13th age is when a witch truly becomes a witch. It's when the powers of the witch is strongest. It's a special number. I fear that she knows too much. She is a witch. She's going to be a witch. That's what we're seeing right now. We shouldn't have let her go. She needs us.
You're right.
what was the knife again?
What
That you
knife,
lost?
dear? Knife?
The magic hurting knife.
I don't remember any such knife, dear.
I do.
Discord. I
Pulls
bet
out like
you-
ledger, flips through the pages, and shows like a drawing of the knife. This one, the one that you grabbed.
What was it called?
I have never seen that knife in my life, dear.
Witchbane.
Discord.
Aunt
I don't know
Revolt
what
also
you're
says,
talking
and
about.
I think you're mistaken. You're probably thinking of something else.
No. No, we're not.
It's gonna
Get
turn.
gaslit.
I may have not been there, but I am very fully aware of what it might be.
Of what it might be? I think you might be going your
What?
brain might be
What?
going in your old
What?
age,
What?
Mr. Grimdark. No? Driftmark.
I'm not that old.
Oh
not?
dearie.
No.
I
Certainly.
thought he was a grandfather.
I'm
Oh, yeah, certainly.
35. I'm 35.
Yeah, that's grandfather age? Question mark?
Yeah, that is
Not-
grandfather
not-
age.
He's
No,
like
but-
10. He's like 10 years older than me. What are you talking about?
Chai is a frog.
Yeah, Kenku's also have a
like-
shorter lifespan.
I shake my head for a moment and I look at Kalani. What are you saying? What could this blade be?
Well, well, in the tome it says something about artifacts that are, well, not to be used. And if it was lost when Zoom went poof, gone, I don't want to know what she might do with the knife.
Oh no.
She doesn't.
Are you sure? Can I check your library? Like you said it was there, right?
Why would
Kalani,
we keep a knife in the library?
This could.
I assure you, you do not know what you're speaking of. Because if you did, you would know that speaking of such things is not wise.
Why?
Okay,
That sounds
that's why I'm
fr-
trying to figure it out because I
That
do
sounds-
not know. That is the whole
that
point
sound-
of it.
That sounds like a threat right there.
It
It
is
is
not.
often
It is a
better
truth.
to not speak of that, which
So where's the damn knife?
there is no knife there.
Because
there
it's
is.
lost.
Because you lost it. How the fuck do you...
Now,
Kalani
everybody.
just pulls out the tome.
Now, please, everybody calm down. It doesn't matter, it should not matter, and it shouldn't matter. It really should not matter. Because even if that were the case, then the only way... She goes blank for a moment. Can the Ember Witch be trusted? Can the portrait be trusted?
No?
I don't know this person, so I don't know.
I believe the portrait will always do what she perceives to be in the best interest of Zoom.
Well,
And
I
you can
don't...
always trust her to do that.
even if she does not know fully, there is no way that she would in any way like encourage her to use something that doesn't exist.
Yeah, she would.
Uh-huh.
She would.
Horrible. What is wrong with you?
It's irrelevant.
Okay, this fake object that does not exist, which could be called an arcane slayer. Just
The whites of everyone in the
hypothetical.
room go big as he actually name it by name.
I see. Okay.
Also, you do know it.
No.
See, I read the tome. Remember?
Now, what if
I
I
am
just-
very aware of what might be going on right now.
Maybe I can put out some
I'm
contacts.
not.
See
I know you
if we
aren't.
can...
I'm lost.
maybe we can... if you guys don't know where the Arcane Slayer is, I can put out some of my fellow guards. I can just put out the description of the Arcane Slayer by name.
Mr.
are not
Driftmark, you really do not want to bring the general populace into awareness of this supposed artifact.
That is,
Except
it's
exactly.
good that
Definitely
they
not.
should not
Don't.
be discovered or
If you guys could be a little less fucking obtuse about this and just fucking say where it is.
Allow me to speak frankly. This object poses a very serious threat not only to our kind, but also to the harmony in which we live. It is best for these objects to not exist at all, and if they have to be forgotten about, or at least forgotten about what they are and how to use them.
Did you destroy it?
It's
No,
not
they
as
lost
simple
it.
with magical objects. It's
I thought our bureaucracy was fucking
my
infuriating.
main concern is that surely the Ember Witch would not advise Zoom to use the Arcane Slayer.
I think she might if she thinks it will help Zoom.
Yeah, but what would she use it on?
I don't know, I'm not a witch.
There's an uncomfortable
what is
pause.
What does the book say?
Well, the last text is, "This is why it is utmost importance to ensure artifacts capable of allowing such transgressions not be discovered nor used. Furthermore, should any such action be taken by a witch, that being the slaying of future witches for the accumulation of personal power, it is of utmost importance for the Council of Covens to engage." So, join forces and eliminate the witch in question before she has become too powerful. So,
So the Coven rule, in case if she is using it, is to kill the child.
It's not that simple. But
it is.
Yes, technically. This has not happened before. The idea that a child could do something so heinous. What we're talking about here is a ritual sacrifice, to be completely clear. She would not do this, right? She's a good child.
She's a good kid.
She would not do such thing.
Under the influence
bad mentor.
Of a bad mentor, yes, who she trusts completely.
Discord, you need to find her.
Yes,
maybe lock away just
Mr. Driftmark, you are a investigator, are you not? Could you perhaps use your help in locating the child? It would be very appreciated.
I've been wanting to find that child for a while, but never had any tracks. Now we do. But also, after all this, with the sword, find a way to destroy the blade, please.
It's a magical artifact. I don't think magical artifacts can be destroyed that easily. That's the
melt
problem.
Melt it down.
I don't think it can be melted. I don't think that works.
Magic items are not so easily disassembled like that.
They're magic for a reason.
Power.
Or like stuff it in like a closet or something deep far away, not where a child can find it.
With magical artifacts, Saris? Just wondering.
No.
There is one more thing. I suspect that given how things have been more erratic today than the other days, I suspect that today is the day.
Oh. Well
so
done.
not a lot of time then. Okay.
If the Ember Witch is suggesting for her to do it as soon as possible, which would be a reasonable thing to do. Being a Covenless Witch is dangerous, so it would be important. That is why, in most cases, the ritual happens immediately on the birthday. So if this is the case, then the Ember Witch might encourage her to do it tonight. During the 13th hour on the 13th birthday.
Oh, we must
of course.
make haste.
13, yes.
What? Also, a quick question. What if, for instance, like the thing that's sacrificed for power is the painting?
Pardon?
What?
What?
The blade? He's like really trying not to say the word. the ritual of like getting power would contain would be the killing of witches, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
If she were to, could she theoretically use that blade to use the painting as a sacrifice to gain more power?
Dear,
I do
it's a
not
painting.
think so. I do not think so.
The
But
spirit inside the painting.
I don't
The
think
spirit
so.
is already a spirit.
I don't think so. But regardless if it would work or not, if it doesn't work, the ramification of a ritual attempted but failed is still dangerous.
Yeah. That's why I asked, like, in case it doesn't work and they try it and something a whole lot worse happens.
That's why you cannot allow her to try. The moment the
Yes,
ritual
that's
begins, only bad things can happen. If it succeeds, then she's a covenantless witch who has committed one of the greatest taboos amongst our kind. And if it doesn't work, then she may not. She.
We'll get her.
yes.
We'll stop her.
We'll make sure that she is safe.
Me and
We sent
Aunt Revolt, we will have a look to see if we can find anything, brew a herb or something to prepare for the worst case.
Thank you.
If the ritual does go wrong, we will try and see if we can save her.
Yeah. And after all this, because we can't destroy it, can you find a way to send the blade to one of the larger covens so they can protect the blade?
You do
There's
not
no
know
such
what
thing as a larger coven.
Yeah, I don't know. I see. He looks around like, this does not seem as a big one.
Covens are 3 people.
Right.
The Council of Covens also is made up out of multiple covens. It is dispersal of equal power. There is no such thing as a coven that holds more power or more responsibility.
That's a good thing. Maybe find a way to hide the blade better than in a library. Bury it deep.
Why would we put a blade in a library, Mr. Driftmark?
You put everything in that library. There's
Discord,
a bathtub
I
in there.
beg of you to stop playing this game with us. You are driving me mad.
So if I
Perhaps you
open
should
this library
stop
door,
speaking of this artifact.
I hate everything right now.
I don't
okay,
think you should.
Let's just forgo some of the rules and just speak plainly so we can help the child better.
Oh, we are
How much shit
aware.
do you put in the library?
What
A
did
lot
you
of
say?
shit.
Thank you. Find a way to that you can bury it and hide it and know where it is, so you know, so you can check it from time to time and re-hide it from then.
I don't know what you have in your books. Maybe you can find out a way to destroy, this.
A magical artifact.
I think we should find the child. Mr. Driftmark, please, go ahead.
Yeah.
I also do believe that it's a priority right now.
There's no time to waste on senseless bickering.
No, it's not senseless bickering. It's trying to make sure this shit doesn't happen
Mr.
again.
Driftmark, if you please.
Okay, do you have something of her?
That's a good question.
Let me check my inventory.
So, Chai, are you still confused about what's going on, or are you a little more aware?
I've been following the conversation. It feels like I'm the only one here without a previous knowledge of what was going on before we ended up here.
Well, I mean,
a dagger and a dagger with a capital letter. I don't know what the difference is.
Oh boy, we're at the
middle again.
Oh.
Temporary screen. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was like, huh. Wait a minute.
I don't have anything from the child.
Damn it. Okay, where did you lose sight of said child? When was the last time you've seen her?
Actually, I do have the Emperor Witch's broom. If that's anything.
Then we can maybe use it to track the witch or the
Painting.
painting. Yeah.
Go
Yes,
ahead. Yeah.
that's in the painting.
What would you like to attempt?
I want to make. This would not be. Can I see if I can tap into the maybe if there's magic within the broom?
Go ahead.
Is it a functional flying broom or is it just a regular broom?
Well, it
It's
was
not a
once
flying broom.
animated.
But it was once animated. That's correct.
It's a once animated broom.
Okay, what
Actually,
do I
it's
roll?
called a no longer animated broom.
They don't make these days. It's quite rare.
No, this is a good broom. It's sturdy. It does exactly what you want it to do.
It's sturdy, yet
Do
it
I-
bends. It works quite
Yeah.
well.
Do I roll an Arcana or?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Tell me first what exactly it is that you want to achieve.
I want to see if we can maybe find traces of that magic and track it across, like maybe towards maybe where it's a little bit in the direction of the witch, of the Ember Witch.
That
Saying
is
it was
quite
her
difficult.
magic that did this.
That is
Yeah.
quite difficult. Here's what I'll allow you to do. This will be a shared roll. One of you can roll me Arcana, and one of you can roll me Investigation. The results depends on both rolling well.
All right, who's
Okay.
any good at investigation?
I'm good at investigation. I have a 3.
I'm good in neither of these things.
Same.
Who has good Arcana?
No.
I
I mean, it's a 0.
Yeah, mine's
It's
also
a
a
minus
0.
1.
Ah.
Am I the best in both Arcana and investigation?
Yeah, I
You
got
are
a
the
0 on
intelligent-
You
both.
cannot
are
do
the
both.
intelligent one.
You
No.
cannot do both.
I mean, I can do Arcana, it's just at a 0.
Sure. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Yeah.
We've got an
Cool.
Arcana and we have an Investigation. So, Discord, with your magical ability, I would have given you advantage on this because you are a witch, but you don't need it, obviously.
I don't need advantage. Fine.
With your abilities of magic and knowledge of witchdom, you're able to get you essentially hack yourself into the broom. And you remember that the thing that animated it in the first place wasn't any specific spell. It wasn't anything that was specifically able to be controlled, or even a spell cast, or even magic imbued. It was a very, very simple thing, and that was belief. It was the magic of belief, the supernatural capability of it. And with that knowledge, you try to both invest part of your own magical abilities in it, and you tell the people within your party to try and believe in the broom. Close their eyes and believe it to come alive. Believe for its magic to return. And it does. It moves, it squirms. And with that, you try to trace the magical signature of the Ember Witch in it. Unfortunately, this is definitely territory that Driftmark is not very confident in. Investigation, sure, definitely. But like magical tracing? Like magical phone tapping? That's not something he's done before. This is definitely all being improv that he's doing on the fly. It's very difficult and not something that is very easy to do. And despite your abilities, you are struggling. You're struggling to actually keep it going. As it is, at this rate, you don't think you're going to be able to make it. What I need is I'm going to need one of the other two members to roll me a religion to believe harder.
Believe!
Who can do that?
I have a
Believe.
1. I have a 1 in
Believe.
religion.
I have a 0, so please, go ahead.
I believe.
That's good enough. That's good enough. with that, you buy the extra time needed for Driftmark to actually get his bearings and actually figure out how this even works to begin with. It really helps that the broom itself seems to be actually kind of, endeared towards you because, you did eat the food. So, he considers you to be sort of friends. Some of you more than others.
It's a very good
And
broom.
I
with
wasn't there.
that, you get a specific sort of ping, a specific location and specific direction to go to where you can trace the energy of the Ember Witch.
We pinged the cell
And
tower.
and actually, that being said, because of your good performance, both on the Arcana and the Religion, the broom actually manages to stay alive.
Broom!
It is now an animated broom, a sentient
Oh
animated
my
broom.
god!
It's like,
I'm
That's
gonna change
awesome.
the name.
The location that was pointed out, and honestly, as the broom also continues pointing out whenever you ask it very nicely, is within the local town. Deep within the heart of the local town.
Alright. Go to town. Surely she's not been wandering around town.
That would be very scary.
Worrisome.
deep within town and
It's a very old town. It's a small town as well. It's not one that has a lot of big businesses or any such thing. It's
Well,
very
small
much a
towns
small
simply
village.
mean rumors fly quickly.
They very much do. In fact, that's honestly, it's really ye old town where everybody knows everybody. Special things, unique things, weird things are going, they spread quickly. Everybody knows soon of them. And almost everybody there knows you, Discord. Almost everybody. In fact, you've helped a lot of them with their, personal ills, problems, etc.
Yeah.
Generally,
nice,
you are a very well liked person there. Almost everybody there has an opinion of one of the coven members there. Vebex is certainly generally very liked because she often just hands out free food and apples and stuff to the children. And Revolt is basically the sort of witch that is feared, where they're like, oh, she'll cast a hex on you if you bother her too much. It might be racism, or it might just be the fact that Revolt is actually just kind of a grumpy witch.
It can be a little bit of both.
a little grumpiness with a little bit of racism on the side.
Yeah. As you make your way to town, you get a better and better ping. And to be honest, it's really interesting sight because this village doesn't really have any guards. So Driftmark, you also really stand out here. A lot of people look at you weirder than at the literal witch walking beside you.
With dead mom's skull on her head, by the way.
That's
At this
fine.
point, expected. This
Yeah.
this is close to home. These people know you, and they respect you, but at this point you've done enough good for the town that they don't really fear you.
Yeah, good.
Do I tower above all of you guys?
Yes.
Okay. Just a blue lady.
Just a big
Walking-
blue lady.
Tall blue lady. Woman, am I right?
As you make your way, the broom starts pointing you into a variety of directions, actually deep into a variety of different little alleyways. This is odd because, honestly, Discord, you feel like you know most of the area of this town really well. This is like the one blind spot you have.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And as you travel inside, you feel a little bit lost because you kind of feel like your sense of direction gets messed with a little bit. You suddenly don't really know what direction you're facing with anymore. And you feel like you should already be at the end of the other alleyway in another location that you already do know of, but you're not. You're still in an alleyway, just a different one. So you're actually a bit confused about where you're currently at, and But before you know it, there is an old, ugly woman standing.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean
Oh.
it. I genuinely mean it so much. When I say an old, ugly woman, I mean an old, ugly woman. To the point where
Okay.
she looks a little bit like she is a troll.
Wow.
She stands on one of the sides, and Disco, you know of this woman, because she is suspected to also be a witch. The town has believed that she is a witch, and throughout like the last 30 years, there have been made like 2 attempts to actually burn her on a pyre.
God, this poor woman.
Yeah, no, she has not had an easy life. But it's not helped by the fact of just how utterly grotesque she looks.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
They're
think
really
she's,
judging a book by their
she
cover.
looks so nice.
Okay.
She isn't.
Okay, okay.
Nah, she's all right. But yeah, she keeps to herself for understandable reasons, given the
Yeah,
past
no
couple of
shit.
years.
Mhm.
Oh, hello, dearies.
Oh, hi, dear. How have you been holding up?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Business is booming. Everybody likes to get a little bit of a reading from a witch. Well, you know, a kind of witch adjacent thing.
Yeah,
She
who
gives you a
wouldn't?
thumbs up. I got the crystal ball and everything.
I
Oh,
love her.
wow.
Favorite NPC.
Yeah.
Love her. We'll die for her.
You know, we are currently looking for some information. Would you do a reading for us?
Ooh. Well, you're looking for a reading of a witch, are you now? Well, I'm not sure how much you would benefit from it. You know, seeing on accounts that you are a witch.
Well, it never hurts to try, does it?
I suppose so. Yeah, sure. Well, then, to be honest, I've got brand new equipment, so it'll most certainly be something new and interesting. Yes.
Uh-huh.
So
How'd
please.
you get new equipment?
Oh, it's actually quite a funny story. I was walking through this forest, and suddenly I had voices talk to me. But not like the voices that normally talk to me, but like a voice that was, the voice of witchdom, the voice of magic, you know? And it led me. It led me to a crossing across the forest. And there I saw it. A painting. A painting depicting a witch.
Oh,
Discord.
painting in the
Yes,
forest.
correct. Now I use that instead of the crystal ball, and ever since business has been done really well.
Could we see the painting for a moment, perhaps?
Well, certainly. I mean, that's what it entails to get a reading, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Very
We would love
well.
to see it.
Step inside, attend of mystical energies and occult stuff.
Sure.
She opens like a little curtain into like a really small tent. There's no way all of you are gonna fit inside of that.
Well, I will definitely go in though. Just to be sure.
The tallest person, like even as you try and take a seat, like you have to bow your head down to like not make raise the entire tent.
The little chairs are like,
tall. What do you mean? She's way bigger than me.
I think
She isn't.
Oh, okay.
This is a visual representation.
Okay.
yeah, I think it'd be good for me and Discord to attend at least. We are small; we can fit in easily.
Yes. So
Well,
as you
Chloe
and
does seem
also the
very
small
interested.
woman all
I am
hurry
very
inside of the
interested.
tent. I mean, you can just leave the door open. You can have a peek inside. There's no reason for anyone to be excluded. It
I
is
have a peek
certainly
inside.
what you would expect given the description. There's a bunch of grotesque-looking weird stuff all around the tent. In the middle of the table, there's like some cards as well as a crystal ball that is slightly cracked in the middle.
Classic.
And
Uh-huh.
on the back, held aloft by a washing line, hangs a very familiar portrait that you have seen before.
Except me.
Except you, Kalani.
Oh.
Behold the awesome prowess of my witch-adjacent abilities. She makes some weird movements around the cracked crystal ball before the painting actually springs to life and just straight up cuts through the bullshit and addresses both of you. Oh, it's you people. What are you doing here?
Hello.
Hi.
What
I
are
also
you
walk
doing
inside
here?
having seen this.
What do you mean, what am I doing here? It's a job. That's what it's called.
Yeah, where's you kind of had a different job, taking care of someone?
Well,
Where
apparently I was not needed anymore for the growing child, as I was simply left in the forest.
Oh no.
that can't
No.
be true.
No.
Oh no. That's
No, she
bad.
loves you.
She sighs heavily. I don't know about that. You know, there's a time when the child becomes a teenager, and
Like their 13th birthday.
yeah, what about it?
Oh, she doesn't know.
Aren't you
She's
a
not.
painting of a witch?
You are.
She's not a coven one. She
I
doesn't know about
told
the
you she
coven
would
one.
never hurt the child.
Hi, painting lady. Shall we
What
figure
is
something
it?
out? Okay. Hi. I never met you before.
Yes,
Pleasure.
likewise. Pleasure to have not met you before.
Thanks. So we are a little worried about the kid because
She might be getting led into her death.
Yep.
No, I would hope not.
Yes.
No!
Unfortunately, yes.
It
So
is.
it is imperative that you tell us where she is or where you last saw her. Wait, that's the forest.
Why do you think that she is being led to her death? What are you talking about?
I don't want to say the freaking name of the weapon again.
Do not.
Did you? Question: do you remember that little pokey thing we took from your house? The little blade.
No, I don't. Quick recap to remind you.
Yeah, she
The
doesn't.
Ember Witch in the portrait is an echo of the Ember Witch. She does not have the memories of when the Ember Witch died or even how she was killed, so she genuinely has no idea of the Arcane Slayer.
Okay. No. Then we will not mention that. Well, we have heard apparently that that the child is in very much danger.
We think that she might try to start the coven
By herself.
Well,
herself.
why shouldn't she? What's so wrong
By
about
herself. That is by herself
No.
means killing herself.
that? No, she's not gonna try. Like, why? How would she even do that? No. She does have a. She has a new guardian.
What?
Oh, who?
Yeah.
What?
Excuse
What?
me?
Where? Who?
Yeah, there's this woman. I think she's a Fae, or at least she seems to reside in the Feywilds, something like that.
Fucking hey.
Tell me about.
Fucking
Well,
Fae.
listen. I, as somebody who does very closely resemble and does consult with the Fae, I do take offense to that.
My apologies, but Faye are very. Sorry. Sorry.
Kai pets Skype and just whispers, "They don't mean you."
Regardless,
That
it's
being
about
said,
the idea of
yes.
it.
That being said, I do understand the understanding that the Fae are certainly tricksters. That much is true, I'll say. But yes, a new guardian. Well, ever since since we left, we've been trying to simply subside ourselves of simply the forest, trying to see what we could gather. I'm quite experienced at gathering, so I gave her some pointers. Everything was fine for the most part, but then we seem to have somehow gotten, I guess, lost in the Feywild. child's. However, that happens. And then there was this woman. She seemed to have quite the interest. She seems to be thinking about something, but she decides to not say it. She seemed to have taken quite the liking to the child and decided to give her a place to stay. And according to her, she is also a witch, so she was going to teach her some things. I didn't exactly trust this, but, well, I couldn't exactly tell her to keep living in the woods like an animal, could I?
You did at first.
I'm very sorry about what happened, but you understand, I did not tell her to run away.
I understand.
I don't mean it personally, but she simply did not feel at home.
Yes, of course. So the Feywild, huh? That's
To put it
quite
quite frankly, she was still scared of you. She might still be.
well, yeah. I don't think there's anything we can do about that right now.
So,
Yeah.
Zoom is in the Feywild right now?
That's where I saw her last. I really worry about that kid. I don't really understand what she's thinking right now. She seems to be wanting to push everyone away.
Well, that
I
seems
don't
to be typical
understand.
when someone gets older, but you have to remember this child had no one. Except for you, of course, but a child needs many people around them to grow up well.
I didn't have anyone either. And I turned out.
Yeah, are you gonna
She
finish
actually,
that
turned
sentence?
out.
for the first moment in a long while, she actually has like a moment of like actual like
Self-awareness?
reflection as she realizes that no, that's exactly what she did. She pushed everyone away. When the prince actually tried to come to her, she also pushed them away. So she's like, oh, I see. So that's what that's like.
Runs in the family, I guess.
Oh, how the tables.
Table.
So, do you want to help us find her?
Obviously.
Good.
Well,
So, how are we going to take
I mean,
It seems you
hang on. You're
having-
saying that she's in danger. Why is she in danger?
She might
That's not
attempt
for
a
me to say.
ritual that would be extremely dangerous for her kind.
I'm trying to figure out some things right now. Like the Fey lady might actually be the one that is going to use Zoom.
What if they could
Use.
steal her power? Oh no, that's worse. So much worse.
Regardless, she's in danger.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
We might have a possibility that this lady's gonna kill her. That is a possibility.
You can't let that happen.
So,
Of course,
no,
she can't.
which is why we are looking for her. We were hoping she was with you, but new threat. So, how do we take her with us?
The lady's
Hang
right
on
there,
a
by the
second.
way.
You can't take my painting.
It's
No,
a
we
living.
are. Well,
We're borrowing her. We'll bring her back afterwards. Yes.
No. Yes.
I like try to like kick Chai like shut up.
Deception or persuasion, please, somebody?
This would be deception for sure.
This
It
is
would
100%
be-
deception.
It would be, but I'm allowing persuasion with a higher DC.
I have neither, so
I'm not
I
doing
have a
shit, but
one
like
in
I
both.
haven't said anything because Clyde's like, this is stupid.
We are gonna be.
Those are attacks.
Yeah, I'm a 0.
Are we all that
Am I the highest
bad?
again?
I
We
think
are
so.
all uncharismatic and unintelligent. What can I say?
Okay, so which one has the lower DC? That's gonna be deception, right?
Deception, yeah.
I'm a dex hoe, not a mental hoe.
Yeah, I'm a wisdom hoe.
Well, I suppose you have a quite good reputation and as an honest
Yes.
witch, and as a witch I feel a kinship with you all, so yeah, sure, fine.
And as the word, and with the word of the town guards of what was the town called again?
I don't think that really matters over.
I don't
think
think
anyone
anyone
Gods.
cares about the town guard.
We have those?
We promise that we will return Mr. Miss Amber Witch to you at the end of the day.
Nice. In the meanwhile, would any of you be interested in my side business?
What is your
What is your
side
side
business?
business?
I'm
Well,
very interested.
You see,
She leans back, and there's like a little cupboard, and she opens one of the drawers, and there's a cacophony of like squeaks and sounds as she does open it. She grabs inside and pulls out what seems to be a variety of clown toots.
would any of you be interested in buying one of those?
I can't believe you did that.
Absolutely not. Thank you.
No, trust me, it's a very sound investment option. You see, back in the kingdom, they're opening a clown school. And once that will be opened, the demand for these clown toots is going to go up dramatically.
Okay, just because I'm gonna be
I
nice.
I think
I'm gonna be nice. How much are they?
No,
Well,
I'm curious.
just because it's you, they'll be 1 silver apiece.
Sounds like
Honk.
steal.
Trust me, you'll be rich
I'll take-
people. I'll be
I'll
rich
take
people.
2. I'll
Old
take
Margaret
2.
will finally be worry-free, and then no one will call her a witch no more.
I
Then
have to
people will
ask
call
you,
her a lady.
If you buy this, I need you to use them later in this.
I
I need
will.
you to use them.
I kind of
I
want
will.
one. I kind of want one as well.
Yeah, I'm buying 2 from her. Like here, I hand her like 2 silver pieces. Like here you go.
Alright, you get 2 clown toots.
I'm not gonna.
Yay!
I'm also buying a clown tooth for myself.
Alright, you get a clown toot.
Wise decision.
Are they magical in any way? Or are they just
No, they're not.
Nice. That's
This
the
woman is
best
also not
part.
magical.
No,
I know,
absolutely.
There is
but
nothing
I
magical in this tent other than the portrait.
I wanted to be sure. Oh, I'm so gonna use this.
We
Oh,
thank
yes.
you for your time. Good rest of your day. Good luck with selling your clown
Toots?
toots.
Yes.
Try
Yeah,
and
Maybe we
show
should put like a bigger.
they
Maybe we
would
could use the
love
money.
this.
Yes.
Children would love this, yeah.
It makes for
Yeah.
great
Maybe you
present as well.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you could
Birthday party.
open up put a banner in front of your alley. Say like clown toots 1 silver piece.
Unfortunately,
Awesome.
it clashes a little bit with my main source of income.
Hold up. Discord looks at the
toots
clown
and-
toots. Children
Yeah.
would like these, you say?
Yeah.
Chai tips the clown tooth upside down. A little bit of water trickles out. Huh? How did that get there?
Oh.
You shouldn't worry about that. They might have traveled quite a long distance to get here in the first place.
Salty water.
I hate it here.
Like tears.
Yeah, I cried everything else. Let's try and find a way into the Feywild, I guess.
Yes, for the love of God, please get me out of here.
Of course. Let's go.
We'll bring her back at the end of the day.
Cool.
Don't
I,
even you
I will,
back
I
here.
will, I will carry the painting. You don't worry about
Very
it.
I
good.
look at the painting. I so want to put you back in there just afterwards, just because it's so funny.
What? How fucking dare you?
So I'm trying to. So I did promise the lady that I would return you, but I feel like you don't want to be returned.
Please do not antagonize her. She is effectively.
No, I am just asking. I'm just.
Zoom's mentor.
I'm just
Not
asking.
anymore. Apparently now it's
Okay,
the weird Fey lady.
Okay, please. I just want to be aware of the situation. Do you want to be returned or no? So I
Maybe
know.
we'll see. If
Okay.
if Zoom does not want me around, then I suppose so. Might as well.
Okay.
I wonder if
Okay.
she was charmed.
Eh. Kids can be influenced very quickly.
Hmm.
Yes. They see a frog and suddenly they say all their
So,
secrets.
I don't actually know much. I don't know how to get into the Feywild, but there is one thing I know. There is this
Lost.
there is this one place that they often went to. There's this bakery where she took the child often to, and she really liked it there. So that's honestly the only thing I know.
Alright. Bakery in this town, I would presume.
Kind of. It's a little further away. It seems kind of
Alright.
weirdly distant from the town.
Alright.
Probably. Yeah.
Then we'll try that one, I guess.
Okay. Do you guys want to take a 10-minute break here, or is it too early for a break for you guys? What do you think?
No, we can take a break, I think.
All right.
I think a break is